Come on.
That it shall be no more be said.
That it shall be no more said. Come on.
The Lord lives. That
what?
The Lord lives that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt.
So guess what? It's not going to be said anymore that the Lord lives that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. Because just like he saved our forefathers, he's going to save us today. But some of us think we're going to get saved by not keeping these commandments. You're completely mistaken. Read.
But the Lord lives that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north.
Because guess what? That's when we're going to be saved. The land of the north is North America. That's how he's going to save us, man. He's going to save us. He saved us out of the land of Egypt, and he's going to save us out of this land called the United Snakes of America. Read on.
And from all the lands where he had driven them.
Because how did he drive us? He driven us in the Atlantic slave trade. Because we are the Jews that the Bible speak of. And that's why we are teaching our people salvation. You know, they teach in the church that we saved now. Brother, what you mean we saved now, man? Thank you for saying that, because a lot of my people...
Ain't nobody safe.
Right. But
I had to explain that to a preacher one day.
Right.
I say, you safe from somebody come around the corner and stab you?
Exactly.
Are you safe from that bullet ricocheting off that
Exactly.
Exactly. Just dropping dead, period.
That's right, but let me show you how you can really get saved. Give me Psalms 19 and verse 7.
Oh, you ain't got to show me.
I'm going to show you. That's what we out here to do, to show our people.
I got a whole house full of preachers.
Oh, yeah? Okay, so...
Fam.
All right, check this out. So why did this happen to our people?
I'm going to bring my son up here and let y'all...
I dialogue with him.
Yeah.
Send him up here, I dialogue with him.
No,
See how people hate us for out here telling the truth. We out here to tell our people we the greatest people on the planet, but they hate that. They hate when we tell them that their oppressor that put them in slavery ain't gonna be our slaves. What's wrong with telling us that we're going back to our rightful place as the Israelites? We're not African American. We're not black. We're the Israelites that the Bible speak of.
Read out.
Right. Read that. This is how you get saved. Read.
Well, Psalms 19 and 7.
Come on.
The law of the Lord is perfect.
I mean, not 19 and 7, 34 and 7. Psalms 34 and 7. Get that. Psalms 34 and 7. Salaki, that's my fault. Read.
Well, Psalms 34 and 7.
Come on.
The angel of the Lord is encamped round about them that fear him.
He said the angel of the Lord encamps around about them that fear him. So guess what? If the angel of the Lord ain't around you, that means that you in wickedness. Because the angel of the Lord can't dwell around somebody that's in wickedness. Guess what? When our forefathers got saved out of Egypt, when the death angel came all over Egypt, the blood post was on the doors of the people that was keeping the commandments. You understand that? So guess what? When the death angel unleashed all this havoc on the earth in the last days, if you don't have the protection of the Heavenly Father as far as keeping the statutes, laws, and commandments, you got to worry about more than a bullet coming after your ass.
See?
You understand that?
That's why I tell them.
Right.
They always say, is it heaven or hell? Look around.
We in hell now.
Look
the Bible
around.
says we in hell now.
Now, hell, you supposed to see all this wickedness. But you looking at you supposed to
Is this not wickedness?
You're looking at people that's doing everything.
Right. But I'm asking a question. Was this not wickedness? Feeding our people to alligators. They hang 21 people on a tree. You understand? Had us crammed at the bottom of them slave ships. You understand? This father didn't pick enough cotton and they decapitated his baby, man. In his face, man. Yeah. The white man, the devil that the Bible speak of. And we have to tell our people, man. The word devil just means to lie. Because this is the biggest lie that they taught us, man. And we are here to expose all these lies, and that's why we are here to tell our people to repent, man.
I already know that.
Huh?
I already know
so
that.
If
Jesus wasn't born with straight hair.
That's right. That's right.
He wasn't born with straight hair.
That's right. He was born with woolly hair, just like yours.
You know it just like this.
Just like you're woolly. But let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, King. So, what's your nationality?
What's my nationality?
Yes, sir.
Indian and British.
Who's your father?
Who is my father?
Yes.
Oh, my father, Paul Baines.
You know what I'm saying? But your father is he British or is he Native American? Or?
On the Moloch side.
So he's
it was my grandmother.
So if you look on this, if you look,
because we had the name down here, the Fort Nick. I got 186 acres.
Oh yeah.
It's ag land. Can't be sold.
I got you, but check this out. If you was to look on this chart, where would you find yourself? These are the names that the so-called white man gave our people that he enslaved, and these are the God-given nationalities right here. Which one do you find yourself on?
When I finish doing my tree, I'll let you know. Family tree. That's how I found out that
Let me ask you a question.
My grandfather was British.
Oh, so your grandfather was a white man?
Yeah.
On your dad's side?
On my mom's side.
Okay, so your mom's side don't count. What we're trying to discover is your nationality on your dad's side. Give me numbers 1 and 18, King. Hold that. Give me Numbers 1 and 18. Let me show you something. Because if your mom had sex with a white man and produced you, then you're going to suffer the curses of your forefathers. Well, that's what the Bible says. Listen, it ain't about that. What we're trying to show you that if your mother got pregnant with a white man and produced you, you're going to have to pay for the sins of these crimes. But that's why we're trying to discover what lineage that your father was because of this. Read.
The book of Numbers, chapter 1 and verse 18.
Read.
And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month.
Because your mother don't carry the seed. It don't go by your mother. It goes by your father. Read.
And they declared their pedigrees after
their pedigree, meaning their lineage, right? Read.
After their families. By the house of their fathers.
By the house of their fathers. So that's how you determine who your lineage is. The reason why I showed you this sign is because on this sign, right, are the children of Israel. But they teach that them people in our land, those Jewish people are the people of the book, but they're not. Because the children of Israel will be suffering things like this, and this is what we out here to teach. You're not going to learn it in no Christian churches, because them Christian churches ain't doing it, but teaching a bunch of lies, and they full of hypocrisy.
Power on.
Do you understand that?
Bluetooth connected.
And the reason you don't know your nationality, because it's being hidden. It's hidden in the earth. Give me Jeremiah 17 and 5. Let me show you according to the Bible why you don't know your nationality. Let me show you according to the Bible, because it's a curse. Watch this. Let me show you why you don't know your true nationality according to the Bible. You understand that? Give me Psalms 83 and verse 3. Read that.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 5. Thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man that trusts in man.
Because you know why people don't know? Because they trust in man. They're not actually going into the Bible to figure out why these things happen to our people, man. You understand that? But give me verse 4, Salaki.
Verse 4, and you, even yourself, shall discontinue from your heritage that I gave you.
So it said that we was going to discontinue from our heritage. You ask 10 different black people their nationality, you're going to get 10 different answers. Some of them was going to tell you that they are color out the crayon box, but that's not the nationality that God give us. See, Judah is the American blacks, the Negroes over here. You understand? The 12 tribes make up of the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Those are the Israelites according to the Bible because they suffer these curses. That is why I asked you who was your father, because, and the reason I could tell that you don't know is because you're an Israelite because of this. Read.
And I will cause you to serve your enemies in the land which you knew.
From the top.
Verse 4, and you, even yourselves, shall discontinue from your heritage that I gave you. And I will cause you to serve your enemies in the land which you know not.
So the Israelites would lose their heritage, meaning who they are, their nationality, and they would come into a land and serve their enemies in captivity. That's how I know that you're an Israelite, based upon you not knowing who you are. And that's what we are here to reveal to our people, that we are the Israelites, according to archaeology, history, and prophecy. You are God-chosen people, and it's high time for you to wake out of sleep, because destruction is coming to the United Snakes of America. Read that.
But Psalms 83 and 3, they have taken crafty counsel against.
You see, he said they taking crafty counsel against our people. And slavery, they didn't do nothing but teach us lies, and they bred white supremacy in us to the point where as though they didn't want to hear God's messengers when he come out here and tell them the truth.
Not only the United States, it don't happen everywhere.
Yeah.
Not just here.
Right.
Russia, Germany, all the places.
Right.
You got back to white day.
Right. How did we get there though? Give me Deuteronomy 28:64. But how did we get there though? How did we get there? Yeah, how did we get there? Well, hold on, check this out. Hold on, watch this. Let me show you. Read.
They have taken crafty counsel against your people, and consulted against your hidden ones.
And we are the hidden ones. Give me Matthew 18 and 4. We are the hidden ones that they consulted together against. They've been lying to us, man, and we out here to expose them lies and to tell you that you God-chosen people, and it's high time to wake up out of sleep and repent and keep these statutes, laws, and commandments. But this is how we got to the four corners of earth. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter you among all people.
What is the Lord's going to do to the Israelites?
Shall scatter you among all people.
Read on.
From one end of the earth even unto the other.
So that's how we got to all over the earth, because through the Atlantic slave trade, we are the Israelites, and we're out here to warn you, King. We out here to warn you, man. Give me Matthew 10 and 5, man. Read that.
But Matthew 18 and 4, whosoever therefore shall.
18:11. 18:11.
Go to Matthew 18 and 11.
Come on.
For the Son of Man is come to save that which was lost.
Ain't nobody more lost than our people because we lost our heritage. We lost our nationality. We lost our culture. We lost our language, which was Hebrew. We are the Israelites that the Bible speak of. And you're not going to learn that in that church because you're too busy learning a song and a dance. They pass a collection plate, steal your money, and you never learn nothing, man. You understand that? The blacks and Hispanics are God's chosen people. We can prove it beyond any shadow of a doubt based upon Bible prophecy. You guys know you guys